Congressman, what was more exhausting? Accumulating your 150-1 record or listening to the entire administration berate the Tea Party this last week?
Probably the latter. Yeah, it gets a little old that they poke so much fun at folks who just love their country, who understand that you can't keep spending more than you take in, you can't keep taxing and regulating our economy to death. People who just understand good common sense, and yet we have people on the left who want to ridicule and make fun of them. It's sort of sad to see that that's what the left does sometimes, but we'll keep fighting on. Look, the truth's on our side, and when you got the truth on your side, put a smile on your face and keep fighting, and in the end, I think we're going to be all right.
Who has the writing time advantage right now in this debt deal?
All these rest. Well, look, it was positive in that there weren't tax increases in it, as you say, and that we actually cut spending a little bit. Certainly a step in the right direction. I just feel the magnitude of the problem is such that we're at a point in history where we need big, bold, dramatic action. And I know it's tough with divided government, particularly when the left controls the Senate, and obviously the president doesn't think the way we conservatives do. But I still think if you take the case to the American people, we can prevail even with divided government, and that's certainly what we advocated.
The president said he was going to take China to the mat during his campaign, but it seems like he hasn't even gotten out of a starting pose. What can you comment on this?
Well, look, what we need more than anything else is economic growth, and the policies that this administration has been pursuing. Big federal government stimulus spending, this ever quest for higher taxes. Every day they talk about revenues, every day they talk about getting rid of the tax cuts that took place in the Bush administration. When you have all that out there, not to mention the additional regulation they're piling on the job creators, that whole cloud of uncertainty that surrounds small business owners, job creators, the people, the entrepreneurs in our country, that's what makes it difficult for them to take the risks they would normally take and create the jobs that we need to have created. It's just an environment right now that's not conducive to economic growth. And until we change that, I think we're unfortunately going to kind of stumble along here. If we can put in place the right policies, American people can outcompete and beat anybody. And we'll do it again. We just got to get the right policies in place.
What seems like very much a near fall, what the president did with the health care bill, it seems like that's going to come right back up for debate. Do you think the Republicans could get an escape, possibly a reversal?
Yeah. We need to just keep taking that case to the American people. Look, we've repealed it in the House of Representatives. Obviously, it just didn't pass in the Senate. The president, of course, would veto it. But we just need to keep taking the case to the American people, because this is one of those issues that instinctively Americans just dislike. One thing we know about Americans is we like freedom. We hate being told what to do. And here comes President Obama with this health care bill saying, okay, we're going to put a bureaucrat between you and your doctor. And Americans are saying, no, you're not. We like this thing called liberty. We like this thing called freedom. We want to be able to talk to our doctor and decide what kind of health care. So Americans just fundamentally on a basic level just dislike this bill. So we just keep fighting. I think the American people are going to get it, and we're going to have a chance to actually overturn this thing.
Do you think that the conservatives will once again major decision Barack Obama in 2012?
I do. Obviously we don't know who our candidate's going to be, but look, I think Americans have seen this big government approach, big federal government spending approach, ever push for higher taxes is not what we need, and so I think we have a real chance to elect a Republican, conservative Republican, and begin to put things in place that are actually going to help our economy grow.
Thanks so much.